What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I really do appreciate you guys for coming back to check me out. Before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and make sure you like this video. We're going to be doing some awesome shit. A couple weeks ago, I posted a video of me making a beat, and I've been getting so many inquiries about what plugins I use. The plugins I use were actually my favorite plugins, so it inspired me to do my top 3 plugins video, and I used all of my top 3 plugins and when I made that beat. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right to it. So guys, we're gonna jump right into it. As you guys can see, I care about y'all this much. I got the top 3 VSTs already session. A Logic session is laid out, and we're gonna dive right into it. Let's go ahead and start with a synth that I use a lot when it comes to hip hop and R&B type style records. And it's none other than the Electra X. I love this VST. It's very vintage. It has a lot of onboard inserts, effects like I won't have to go out. In my case, I don't have to go out and use my Universal Audio reverbs or my stock Logic reverbs. And as I stated in my other videos, I do all of my production in Logic where I jump over to Pro Tools to do the recording and finalize mixing on the tracks. So yeah, as y'all can see, I got a sound put up right now. It's a classic synth sound, and it's amazing. Hear that with the analog sound. So it's like all the analog records that you can think of, like the olden style hip hop records. Of course, I added something to it, but yeah, you guys can hear there we go to reverb hall, all of the cathedral, so many different things. See this ping pong that's dialed in already when I turn up the mix. Listen to that. Beautiful sound, and I love it. I have some other things that I have dialed up. These are like my favorites. I already have them saved. So if you click a heart, it's like damn near like Instagram. You click a heart in here, it takes you to your favorites. So let's go ahead and click the favorites. And as I said, if you press the heart while you're in a different plugin, it'll take you right to your favorites. The heart mean favorite in here. I know they have the Electra X. I found no need to upgrade right now, but I will within a few months to get the new one. I think it's the Electra X2, and it's made by Tone 2, as you guys can see. Really dope plugin. So these are some of my see that bass is just, it's really vintage, really dope. Got a lot of beef, all the beef you need. Hear that? That's one of my favorite bass. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the next one. This plugin, VST, is one of the top on the market now. My opinion, the sound, the engines, everything is just a really high quality VST. When it comes to voice VSTs, nothing compares to it, and it's none other than the Output XL. This VST, guys, is amazing, and as you can see, I already got the engine pulled up, but this is the main screen where you can put the you can add dirt, a little grit to it, and the more you change them up, these effects change, like your stutters change. You can't use it the same way, but here's an example of how this shit sounds. It's just amazing, guys. And as a musician and as a person that engineers as well, I'm a pro engineer as well, and it's a comfortable meet in between to where I find a musical attraction to it and also a technical attraction to it. It's just one amazing VST. As you guys can check this out, this is some regular R&B, traditional R&B chords. Y'all hear that? And let's go ahead. Like I said, you can change the engines up. Amazing VST. This one was really hard because I sometimes, as far as my pianos, I'm a pianist. I'm a musician. I just love instruments, and I love really organic, real sounding instruments. And I couldn't choose with my pianos because a lot of times I do stack these pianos. If you guys are engineers or you've dealt with engineers, we have overhead pianos when we're miking pianos and different things like that. So I found this unique way of using this piano plugin by adding a lot of reverb to the upright and using the main. This is the Bossy Master, and this piano is used. You can use it for classical music and also pop, like these some traditional pop chord. And as you guys are seeing, you can go classical. Even some jazz stuff. So like that chromatic, it's very high detail. So when I do like my chromatic runs and like my chromatic riffs on the piano and just legato style stuff on the piano, it's an amazing piece of like instrument. Like it's an amazing piece of technology. And this is made by EastWest Audio. Amazing stuff. The story behind me getting this VST, I actually saw J.J. Abrams that directed Star Trek. J.J. Abrams is a dope director, but he's also a great musician. And anything that people that does film stuff or they score film music or commercial music and things like that, I actually listen to those guys because it's really hard to find great, realistic sounding VSTs and instruments. And like, as I stated, since I am a pianist, I really have to have my real pianos or I will have a fucking fit. If it don't sound like the real thing, it's hard for me to get to using it or to want to use it or to be motivated when I use it. The upright piano, this is a Lord Jesus, this right here, this is one of the best pianos in the world. Like I said, I use this as an overhead piano, like a mic overhead or a body overhead, just add a lot of reverb to it and use the grand pianos as a main piano. But it's just a trick. It's a trick I use. But as you guys can see, it got really great. And so like with your vintage records, like for example, if you want to do a style like this. So if you hear that, it's the real deal. It's the real thing. And I love it to death. So yeah, like even like when I did the classical stuff, you do some of that stuff as well. So it's an amazing piece of gear. These are my first pick VSTs. I just want to give you guys an idea of what I deal with. My phone is ringing. I just want to give you guys an idea of what I use when it comes to pianos and VSTs and different things like that, because it's very important for other producers to tell other producers what they use, just in case if they need it. I am a person that loves to get information. So if you guys have any questions, just be sure to ask me. But I have my drums and all that stuff. You want to know what drums I use? I can make a video about that or for that. And if you guys want to know anything else, just ask me and I'll be happy to give you guys that information. So, well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope the plugins that I use are helpful, and I hope you guys get them and you guys explore them and play around with them, because they are really good plugins. They're really go-to, really professional sounding, really authentic. I love them, and I once again, guys, I really appreciate you guys for constantly showing me love, coming back to my channel. Although I've turned to a caveman, growing my beard out, it's gonna be tame, guys. Trust me, it's gonna be tame. But yeah, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Archie Beats, Instagram, Archie Beat. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video. You guys are the best, and this is Archie Beats, and I'm signing off.
Archie Beat on the beat, yeah.